Hello, my name is Lois Ancestral. I am a spiritual teacher and student who primarily focuses on the mastery of relationships because life is relationship. So today we are focusing on emotions and relating to them in a healthy way, because God knows as a species we need it. So I invite you to get yourself comfortable, and we are beginning. So let's take some moments to breathe and to arrive in the moment. Just breathing in and out at your own pace, becoming aware again of your body. Just slowing down within this moment, placing awareness on any sensations that might be arising in and even around your body. What physical, emotional, energetic feeling sensations are present in this moment. However you feel in this moment is how you feel in this moment. And so it is okay to feel however you feel. Holding space now for the part of us that resists how we feel. It's very common to identify with the resistance of emotions. So in this moment, allowing how we feel, breathe, and allowing the resistance to be present as well. Allowing everything to be as it is, as it naturally unfolds. Emotions need unconditional presence. They also need validation. So I'm going to validate our emotions now. It's okay to feel the way that you feel. I invite you to give your emotions the message that you are completely here with them and that it's okay to feel the way that you feel. It's okay to feel the way that you feel. I am completely here with you now. You are right to feel the way that you feel, and you are right about the way that you feel. It's understandable why you feel the way that you feel. Anyone who had experienced what you have experienced would feel that way. Your experience and your emotions, the way that you feel, is valid, acceptable, appropriate, and allowed. The way that you feel is always proportionate to what has happened. And if an emotion arises in the moment that could be judged as disproportionate to what is happening, it is in fact not the case. The emotion is always proportionate to the experience of the person having the emotion. So let's talk a little bit about emotional abuse. In what ways is it abusive to relate with emotions, to neglect them, to minimize them, to dismiss them, and to invalidate them? And we all have these ways of relating with emotions inside of us. It's okay. It's no one's fault. It's how we've evolved collectively as a species, how we were raised and how we were socialized. It's not about blaming anyone. It's about noticing that it exists and practicing more healthy ways of relating with our emotions. So let's return to the body and ground ourselves, breathing at your own pace. Just bringing awareness now to the body, to any areas of tension in the body. Is there any areas in which you can invite a softening? And are there any areas that want to hold on to tension? All of it is okay, whatever happens. If there are parts of the body that do not want to release the tension in this moment, that is okay. We can hold our body in the way that it feels. If something is very uncomfortable, it can be really supportive to gently move the body, to breathe into that area, because our physical sensations are directly connected to our emotional experience. So just breathing and gently moving if that feels good to you, if that feels like relief to you, allowing any shaking if that naturally occurs. Just being with the physical sensations and the emotional feeling, energetic sensations, allowing the intelligence of the body and the breath to dance in a way that feels supportive, like working with what is happening. Observing also the mind and any thoughts we're having. It is okay. Everything is allowed to be in its divine place. Just expanding our presence into the moment. Maybe bathing all of the sensations in a lovely, warm, loving bubble bath of presence. So just bathing the atmosphere and our bodies and the feelings in presence. Not to change them. We are holding the aspects of us that try to change things, and we are also allowing the way that it is. Every flavor, all the resistance, all the peace, all the sensations, all the sounds, all the senses, all the dimensions. Ground yourself anytime you need to. With emotions, it's never healthy to relate with them, how do I get rid of this? It's healthy to relate with them, what do they need? What can I add? How do I work with this? Do I need to validate them? Do they need presence? Do they need somatic movement and shaking? Would gentle music support the addition of soothing energy? Do I have a wall or some tension that I'm working with? Willingness to feel that. Pain is a part of our experience, it's a part of us. Pleasure is a part of our experience, it's a part of us. And if we cut ourselves off from negative emotion, we do not have the full capacity to feel positive emotion either, and vice versa. So allowing ourselves to feel isn't about feeling better, it is about getting better at feeling, about becoming more unconditional with feeling itself, and receiving the information that feelings are telling us. Because as a society, we've cut ourselves off from a vital source of information from our guidance system that lets us know when we're in alignment, out of alignment, when we have a boundary, a preference, a personal truth, an intuition. We need our emotions to translate the universe. So, allowing ourselves to listen to our emotions, to see them, to feel them, to hear them, to understand them, to witness them, and to respond to them consciously. To include them in our decision making. So as the central self, the mature self, you can hear what the emotions are saying and decide what to do based on also your soul, your intuition, your mind, research, any kind of information that you gather, and you can make a conscious choice. Also, something that's important to add is that reactivity is okay. In the spiritual field, it's often demonized. Reactivity is normal. So that doesn't mean that every time our emotions have a reaction, we're gonna attack people. It means that we find healthy ways for those emotions to release. Through journaling, through therapy, through expression and things like this, those emotions are allowed and they need to come out. And in relationships, they're not gonna be absent of reactivity, so we need to practice mastering relationships with each other. We all have emotions, and we're working through them together. It's not healthy to reject our reactivity to form a spiritual persona if the reaction is what's healthy. There can be a lot of value in a reaction, as well as it's important to consider each other as well. And also, if our emotions are telling us to do something, doesn't mean that we do everything our emotions say. It means that we consider it as valid and we use all the information and all of the consciousness that we have to do our best to make the best choice possible, express in the healthiest way possible, make the best choice for you and for those around you, and recognizing that we're not going to get it right all the time, and that it's a practice, and that it's not wrong if you lose your temper or something like this. It's important to repair ruptures in relationship afterwards. It's not about suppressing that so that it never happens, because it will happen in sideways ways anyway. It's about, if it happens, what do we do about it, and how do we do better next time, and how am I doing the best I can in each moment, because that's all we can do. So returning to the body and breathing, non-ASMR, feeling the way that we feel in this moment, and it is okay. Allowing all of the information to just move around and settle and integrate and reflect, and inviting stillness that witnesses the movement. Feeling is a beautiful aspect of life. It is about finding harmony between all the different aspects of us, because everything is a part of us, and that's why I choose to focus on the mastery of relationship between all parts of ourselves and with each other. So if you want to go deeper into mastering your relationship with your emotions, I'm available for one-to-one sessions. You can find that in the description box below, along with a lot more information. And I'm aware that my energy speaks for itself, and you also have your discernment as to whether you feel like that's a good fit. I invite you to book a consultation with me if you feel called. So thank you for being here and for taking care of yourself in this way today. As I have been going to events near where I live, I've been seeing a pattern of the way that we're relating with emotions and seeing that some clarity and some healthy tools are needed. So that's why I felt to share this today. And I will keep you informed about the events that I'm going to create for relationship mastery and beyond. Those are most likely happening in about January, and let's see. And also, if you want to access my life-saving love and wisdom relationship mastery framework, if you're really sincere about mastering relationships inside yourself and with those around you and in all areas of life, then you can also find that in the description box. It's an incredible tool for those who want to go deeper into this mastery of life and relationship. So, thank you again for being here. Thank you for your presence. It's important. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now. Namaste. Remember to take a thumbnail.